Hello folks and welcome to another episode of Dungeon Lore. Here we are back in Desolace, so as you can see we are not in Uldaman. The reason for that is that I noticed after we did Maraudon that there's actually several quests in Cataclysm Desolace that are very interesting in Centaur lore, so related in some way to Maraudon. So I figured we'd do these and have some fun. So here we are. The first quest on this journey is A Time to Reap. It's a bunch of quests that lead into where we need to be. No one better than the Cenarian Circle at this lush oasis... Wait, what? No one knows better than the Cenarian Circle that this lush oasis could dry up as quickly as it appeared. We must take care not to intervene with the process taking place here, but to support and preserve them. A new species of plant very plentiful in the surrounding region has appeared since the Great Change. Collect samples of these for me, that I might study them and learn what they have to teach us. Collect 10 aloe thistles. And pulling weeds is actually not necessary, but we'll do it anyway. With such an abrupt change to the ecology, it is to be expected. Some of the flora and fauna don't react as well as we'd hope. The uprooted lashers are a troublesome example of this. Roaming the fields to the east and south, they are a detriment to the region and must be disposed of. So kill some lashers. Get some aloe thistle. Alright, and this one. Yeah, same area. Alright. So let us head that way. Alright, with the quest complete, let us give it.
Goddess bless you.
We have the Desolace, blah blah blah. Ooh, not bad for a rogue. Not bad helm either.
Goddess watch over you.
These are fine specimens, blah blah blah.
Go in peace.
Taking part. What a glorious time we live in. The former wastelands of Desolace are blooming, bursting with life. Imagine that night if all of Azor's wastelands awoke in such fashion. Perhaps someday. It's true that there are weighty issues at hand, but why not take a moment to appreciate the wondrous miracle we are witnessing? In fact, why not take part in it? Here are some Cenarian seeds. Use them at the more fertile spots on the Whitelands. Perfect medicine for lifting a weary soul. Alright, we've planted the seeds. Rejuvenation is so invigorating, don't you think? Alright, and I believe... Now, there you go. I saw a quest pop up. Garen Darkwind. This is what we need to do. And here are the Centaurs. Alright.
I am honored.
An introduction is in order. I have heard of your exploit here in Desolace, Maelstrom. We are in your debt. I'm afraid I must involve you yet in another crisis, one more pressing than the rest. The landscape is not all that has changed here of late. Old conflicts have made way for new, more dire ones. I should allow our guest to explain further. Khan Lepra is among the last of the Kolkar tribe that once possessed all of eastern Desolace. We found him near death on our borders. Listen to his word. Alright, let's accept that. Yeah, because if you recall in Desolace, in old Desolace you had the Magram territory right here, the Gelkis, and I don't remember, possibly the clan he was talking about right here. The Kolkar, possibly over here. I honestly don't remember, but I remember it was a reputation grind. Anywho. Be not afraid, dwarf, I mean you no harm. It began with a dream that repeatedly warned me of the danger to come. I saw the demonic legions bearing down upon our kind, overrunning our lands. The dream has become real. The Burning Blade and their demon masters have pushed the Magram out of their lands in the south. In turn, the Magram have defeated my people and taken over our homes. The fight was ferocious. Only a handful of the Kolkar still lived. I would ask that you visit what was once my land to the east and free them from their prison. So apparently, the Magram used to be in the south, were pushed back by the Burning Legion and invaded the Kolkar. Alright, so we will go do this quest. Oh.
Peace be with you.
Since the demons have invaded their lands, the Magram have broken all ties with any outsider. They are untrusting and hostile, and have taken to stealing from others instead of providing for themselves. Many of our needed supplies have gone missing of late, and we suspect that the Magram are to blame. Please, Maelstrom, go to their lands in the east and search for our belongings.
Good luck, friend.
We'll do that one as well. Can't remember if it is required or not, but might as well. Ding ding. Dun, dun, dun. Here we are in front of the Kolkar prisoner. Let's kill the warden. Get the key. Oh. Oh, well, okay then. Come one, come all. As they say in Darkmoon Fair. Alright, so they have been freed. So now we are heading back to the glade to turn the quest in. Alright, so
I am listening.
as we suspect the Magram have been stealing our supplies, we shall guard them more closely.
Farewell.
Alright. I thank you, dwarf. Our tribe may not have survived without your aid. Cenarian circle. Alright. There is but one way to win the trust and the loyalty of the Magram. It must be beaten out of them. They have suffered many losses in their war against my clan. They now possess an unfamiliar land where they struggle just to feed themselves. Now is the time to strike. Speak to me when you are ready, then ride in and plant my spear in the father-son. If we can kill enough of them, Their Khan will submit to our will. Alright. So the Khans, from what I gather, are the leaders of the 5 clans and possibly the 5 sons of Theradras and Zetar that we saw in the previous episode, Maraudon. I am ready to do battle. Oh, alright. Let me ride you then. Boom, 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 boom. Get on, ride it, my funny. Sad baby. That's some graceful writing right here. Thankfully, these people didn't take after their mother too much. Place the spear in the father's son. Alright. Anything else? Spear of the Kolkar Khan. Khan. Alright. Flee, you fool. Enough. What is this about? Why is it that you meddle in Centaur affairs, dwarf? Okay. Nothing thrilling, okay. Khan Kama listens as you explain the demonic threat and Khan Lepra's vision. No one need lecture us about the demons, dwarf. It is they who drove our clan from our ancestral lands. It is they who forced us to take over the Kolkar wasteland, where we struggle just to exist. The war against the Kolkar took a heavy toll on my people, and few of us remain. What few of us remain are weary and hungry. Bring food for my people, and then we shall discuss the demons. Basilisk flanks. Alright, let's go get some basilisk flanks, and we shall be back. Alright, we have the food. I just killed someone in front of your very eyes. How do you feel about that, fool? That will sustain us for now. Now where is my barn? It would seem that we have no choice, as reluctant as I am to cooperate with the Kolkar. There is wisdom in the words of their Khan. You may give him my word that we shall land our spears to the battle. Alright. So now we head back to the glade. You have done well, Death Knight. Now we must confess the Gelkis. 3 princes. The Gelkis reside in southwest Desolace. They are just as stubborn as the Magrum, and since they have not suffered war and relocation, they are considerably stronger. Humbling the Gelkis will require an extreme show of force. Khan Shodo and his 3 sons rule the clan. Shodo is aging and suffers from an old war wound. He never leaves the depth of his cave. The strength of his rule lies in his son. Slay them and persuade the Khan to commit to our cause. It's pretty gruesome. Alright, so let us head out to the Gelkis Khan. Khan clan. Alright, here's the sun. Whoa. Not very talkative Roho. Joreth. Finally, Sherik. And now we head for the cave. Here's Khan Shodo. All your sons are dead, you have no lineage. My sons all slain, my clan in ruins. Were I in my youth, I would tear you limb from limb. Go now, kill me or leave me to mourn alone, dwarf. It's a pretty gruesome quest, I feel for the guy. The Khan of Gelkis clan stares at you with an empty gaze as you detail the demon threat and leper's vision. It matters not to me what becomes of this land now. I have failed my clan and my forefathers. There is but one thing left in this world that might bring my old soul hope, and she's likely dead as well. My precious daughter, Kara, was taken from me by the Maraudon clan. If you can bring her back to me alive, I shall consider your proposal. Kanchado wants you to kill 10 Maraudon mortar in the Valley of the Spears. So this is where it starts tying into Maraudon. Because as you know, Maraudon is held by the Maraudon clan with a fierce grip. Alright, so we'll head out of the cave, head to the Valley of the Spears, and we'll start killing some Centaurs. And we dropped the Maraudon Prisoner Manifest, which is also linked to the dungeon. behind closed doors. You've discovered the location of Khan Shadow's daughter, Kara. She is being held behind the doors of Maraudon. The rescue attempt is certain to be risky, but if you seek the Gelkis clan's cooperation, you must free the Khan's daughter. Excuse me. Alright, so we have to head into Maraudon. Let's kill a bunch of maulers quickly. And here is the broken relic that I was mentioning yesterday that I was looking for everywhere. I couldn't click on it yesterday. While you're here, the Maraudon have raided the Gelkis camps for many years, stealing anything they could get their hands on. One of their favorite torment is to take these relics of power which the Gelkis hold sacred and bring them here to be defiled. The Gelkis clan would certainly be grateful if you were to find and destroy these defiled artifacts. You are to scour the Valley of Spears to find 6 defiled relics. So we'll head back outside in a second. Is it safe for me to leave, dwarf? Yes. Kara listens to you as you explain recent events. I agree with the words of the Kolkar Khan. Time for ancient grudges is over. It is a shame that it's taken a demonic crisis to unite our tribes. I shall return to my father and convince him to join the cause. If you have my word that he will comply. Return to Khan Lepra and inform him that the Gelkis will be ready when called upon. Shouldn't I help you get out? I guess not. For once someone is actually able to do some stuff. How do we exit this place? Right here. So I need to keep killing some people and get the defiled relics destroyed. And then we will return to the Gelkis and then to the glade. Alright, we have the 6 defiled relics. Destroyed. Destruction of those defiled relics will ease the minds of the Gelkis and will strengthen their resolve. You have done well. Okay. And now we just need to kill one last mauler and be on our way. As you slaughter their enemy, the Gelkis clan cannot help but acknowledge your prowess. Alright, so good thing is we don't have to return to the Gilkis camp.
Quickly, quickly!
Talking to Maraudon, that's it. Doing business with him. Nah,
On
you
your
stay in
way.
here, goblin. Alright, so now we head out back to the glade and continue. So it's actually not in the glade, it's actually over here in Shukthokar, where there's a bunch of burning legion and burning blades. And Lepra. You have done well, dwarf. Not a moment too soon. Meh. For untold generations, the Centaur clans have fought against one another, but no more. Because of your deeds, we stand here together fighting a common foe. We shall win our ancestral lands back from these demons, or we shall die as brothers. What of you, Maelstrom? You have earned the right to fight alongside us. I have a group of my best centaurs for you to lead into battle. Will you take up the spear? Yes, I will. Oh damn, that's a lot of people. Alright, so yeah, like I was telling you, when we were doing Maraudon, is that it used to be that Maraudon was the capital of the Centaurs and all the clans lived in it, but then they decided to sort of go at war with each other, and that is the situation that we had in vanilla, where you had the clans and you had to get reputations for the clans, and if you got a reputation with one clan, you can, you know, do the other clans and all that. And it appears that now, with Cataclysm, they decided to put their old hatreds in the past in order to try and reclaim, if not Maraudon, at least Desolace territory for themselves. So I figured this would be a nice little epilogue for the dungeon. This poor guy is getting ganked. There we go. Okay, one more. And then we can go kill her. See if she has anything to say. No? Alright. Die, demon! Alright, let's head back to La Pra. Oh, whoops. I guess I should have done that. That would have been more interesting. Let's assume that I got helped by a... Oh, I guess I have to? No, I guess not. Okay. Let's assume that we were helped by a bunch of... Actually, you know what? Just for the sake of... Nah. No, that's not. Death to Agogridon. Our goal is within sight, Maelstrom. We can break the will of this demon army by bringing down the one who leads them. If we can succeed, Desolace will be ours. When you are ready, lead a group of centaurs through the pass to the south into Shadowbreak Ravine. Find where Agogridon hides. I will gather the other cons and meet you there to face him in battle. Alright, let's go do that. So he's deep over there. Shadowbreak Ravine. Here we are. Sons of the Centaurs unite. Sons of Cenarion unite. Alright. Not exactly Sons of Cenarion, but... Pit Lord. Die, Pit Lord. Khan Kama, Khan Shodo, Khan Lepra, and the other two Khans are the spirits we saw in Maraudon in the previous episode. That would make sense. Agogridon is no more. The demons shall never again take hold of our lands. This axe is kinda cool. Oh, I guess everybody's leaving then. So there you have it, folks. That was the pretty much the epilogue to Maraudon. So the formerly warring tribes of the Magram, the Kolkar, and the Gelkis now fight together to retake Desolace, and possibly in the future Maraudon itself. Who knows? But this is it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time in a next episode of Dungeon Lore. Cheers!